to tell you a way to stop your viewership from dropping and your people from leaving in your live streams. Hey, my name is Lion Flood, and your stream just went live. People are watching, you're frustrated as your viewer count drops. Well, I'm going to show you 3 ways to get the vibe in our field going so that people will stay. Now, it's not your connection or the way that you're talking to your audience. The truth is, your viewers just feel invisible, right? You're just talking over and over again and so forth like that. And it feels like it's a guest at a party and you're the host and you never look at them, right? You invited them to come to your party, but you never speak to them. You never go over and talk to them. They're going to slip out the back door and they're going to be gone forever. Welcome. I sincerely appreciate you all for being here. And I want to tell you that we should go live. Oh, I was jamming. I was jamming. Y'all know how I do. All right. So, really quick in this video, I'm going to break down the 3 reasons why people leave. And then I'm going to give you the exact strategies so that you can make that personal connection. So, make sure you stay to the end. That connection is going to help your viewers feel seen, feel valued, and truly just unwillingly, they won't click away. Number 1, you need to recognize them personally. People come to your event, they come to your live, they want their names on the screen. They want to be kind of like shouted out, right? The biggest reasons why viewers leave is the lack of personal connection. Think of your stream as a town hall meeting. When someone types in your chat, they're raising their hand to be heard. Now, you also have to find a balance. You cannot put every single chat on the screen or something like that, right? It has to be a balance, and I'll show you some techniques on how to do that. If you just read your comment, but you're not acknowledging them, you made them feel like a number instead of a person, right? Oh, such and such says this, and you just go on to the next one. You want to put 100 comments on the screen. How do you fix it? Stop being a radio broadcasting personality and start being the host of a lively block party, right? You want to tell someone if they have a big win or something like that. You want to tell them, hey, Fred, that was such a big win. Appreciate that. Those little things create emotions right there. So, right? So how do we fix it? Right. First off, you're going to use their name. Whenever a attendee, a viewer, for this, I'm just going to call them a viewer, right? Whenever someone comes onto there, let's give someone a name, event host. You can say, hey, that was a close one. Don't just echo what they said, right? You want to actually say it back to them, right? So you're not kidding, event host. You know, my heart's racing from that comment you just said. Now you just turn that generic comment into a personal moment. What, they called my name out? They said me. That's a moment that they won't forget. Other people also may want to join in as well because they see that you acknowledge them, so they want to, right? Next, you're going to level up with a spotlight to help create that comment of the day, for an example. So, hey, make sure you stay to the end because we're going to do a comment of the day, and that person's going to get a chance to get a one-on-one with us, a gift or something like that. People want those kind of things and that special shout out. This makes the viewer feel like they're actually part of your content, not just a spectator in the crowd. And for those right here, right now, do me a favor. I want y'all to go ahead, if you're getting ideas from this, click that subscribe button and that bing. Hit that right there to make sure that you are seen and that you're part of this right here. Okay, we're all about building community and we want you to be a part of this too. Number 2, your attendees, your viewer, your audience, you want them to participate. The second reason why people leave is they feel stuck in the passive observer trap. What does that mean? A stream that's a monologue, like a movie, right? All just about you. Your viewers are just sitting there in the dark watching it. You're not allowing them to come in and participate. Sure, you ask them for comments, but that's not enough. You need to turn it into an improv show, right? It's not scripted. It's like, oh my goodness, I'm going off script. I hit the wrong button. Whatever it is, they need to feel like they're part of it, right? They can shout out suggestions. Tell them, hey, give me what you got. I want it. That can change the direction of what's going on, right? Hey, my show's about this. Someone says something. Let's jump over here and talk about that. Right? You can fit those in, and then you can also come back to maybe what's scripted or something like that. Right? If they feel like they can participate, they're going to get bored if they can't be there. Right? So hand over some of the controls. You don't have to be in control all the time. You want to use your platforms like polling system. We talk about some live polling systems here, one of our platforms that we do, and you can also grab a link in there with a free trial. I'm actually not even a trial. You get to use the actual whole software system. We'll put the link in there and make sure you follow that right there. Um, so um, it's like giving the passenger the map, and you say, "Here's the map. We're going on a road trip." Right? Should we fight the boss or explore the cave? You're asking them. They tell you, "Let's go to the cave. Let's talk about that. Let's check the vote. Let's have a vote on where we should go." Right? How many of you guys want to go on this route? How many of you guys want to talk about this? Right? It becomes their story at that point. They're going to stick around. And it's like their decision, it plays out, right? If 83% say we need to go to the cave, let's do that, right? Next, one of my biggest things I always talk about, and that situation that I told you guys about earlier with this here game of the vibe and all that we talk about here, is gamification. You want to gamify, what's happening inside that space, right? With your chat, channel redemptions, you can actually affect the stream. It can be as simple as, hydrate or chaotic. Which one do you think I should do? You think I should grab a drink? You think I should just go off to the left field and do something like that? Make streaming play with an inverted mouse for 5 minutes, for example, right? It makes the chat feel like a comment section and more like a co-pilot that's actually driving the plane, right? And then the third one, you want to build a home for your community. You want them to feel like this is a safe place to be a little dangerous that they can come to. So I love calling that one my inclusion, right? You want to include them in some of these things here, right? So for an example, the third reason why people disappear from your stream is that the second you hit end stream, community evaporates. They got no place to go. The party's over. You got to stay here, but you got to go home, right? You're treating your stream like a pop-up show. It exists for a few hours and then people are bouncing, right? And they vanish without a trace. You need to give your viewers a permanent clubhouse for them to call. It can be on a different section as well. It can be a section where they can comment and so forth. The first non-negotiable step, though, in creating this kind of community is that your clubhouse, no fights are allowed. Hey, we're coming here for a safe place. We're all building. If you got a fight and you got a disagreement, handle it like a responsible adult or bounce, right? I don't want anyone feeling like they can't be safe here. I'm going to always protect people in my community. That's the number one thing right there, right? Even if you're offline, right? Even if we're not doing a live, okay? We're inside, we're jokes and happening and all that stuff right there. If it's negative, it's bound, you got to go. Bam, right? Next, you're going to post on a consistent schedule, right? Your people need to know when you're going live. Hey, you can even throw ideas on me. Y'all know I go live on this date, this time. Throw ideas. Let's talk about that. Hey, guys, we had a bunch of big ideas happen, and now we're going to choose this idea from Becca. And Becca, join us here on a spotlight, right? Now you're bringing Becca up because she gave you that idea or something like that. And schedule is like your open for business sign to your community. They know when to expect you. Things happen. You're not going to always make it that day, right? But you want to make sure you stay consistent. Finally, in that community, create rituals. Start every stream with a specific song, a catchphrase, end your stream with it. Do weekly theme nights. We do movie night trivia. We do virtual bingo inside our community. People are having fun. Someone can win a prize like that. Subscriber Sundays, right? It's another idea as well. These rituals will create like the handshake. People know to come on. They're going to say what you say when you about to say it. Let's give the people what they want, right? I got that from Jen Rose. Shout out to Jay Rose. And it's just something that they know you for, right? It's more than just, oh, he's streaming. They actually get to become part of it, right? So let's get ready to wrap this up. And I'm going to tell you what the recap is, right? Your viewers feel invisible. Quick, easy fix, recognize them personally by using their names, spotlighting their comments. Next, give them control with polls, interactive games, turning them from audience members into a crew that actually works for you. They're going to tell other people they need to come watch your live, right? And then lastly, build a home, right? You can use a community. One of the ones that we do is school. We want to invite you all actually to our school. So click that link that's going to be down there below. And that way you can join and ask us questions. You get personal like moments with me and some of the other members in there. And we do like co-working sessions where we work together to help build. Stop treating your stream like a performance and start treating it like a community gathering, right? Your viewers will feel, they won't feel invisible, right? They'll feel more included, right? They'll feel like they're home and they'll have a reason to stay. So, matter of fact, right now, I'm going to ask you all to give me an idea for a sign off. I've got 3 ones that I usually do, and I'm going to show you number 1 right here. This isn't me leaving, but this is usually my first one right here, where I say, hey, thank you for allowing me into your virtual space. Boom. I like that one, right? Nice little smooth one right there. My next one that we do is I bring on my panda. I say, all right, everyone, thank y'all for allowing me to come and have a little time with you. Panda, where's my panda? There's Panda. Right, a little bit smoother, nothing shocking. And then the last one is a little bit long. I'm going to go ahead and hit this one here, and then we're going to sign off. But put in the comments what you think a good catchphrase for me to end the show with right here. I'm trying to figure out one right here. Let's get our vibe on. I usually say, let's get our live on. Make your live sexy again. Something. I'm trying to find it. But this is my last one. Tell me if you like this one here as well. And we are going to end this here now.
I was wrong. I didn't know that.